Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great destination trailer value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're going to look at a 2016 pre-owned Jayco Jayflight. This is the big boy, the 38 FDDS. It measures from tongue to rear bumper, 40 foot, 3 inches long, but thanks to Jayflight's lightweight construction, weighs just right under 8,800 pounds. This does have the optional thermal package, so it weighs about 600 pounds heavier than a standard 38 FDDS Jayflight because of the extra insulation. This is definitely a Four Seasons model, and this is kind of it's the style of a standard travel trailer, but it's got the residential fridge and the sliding glass door of a destination trailer. So I'm gonna call it a destination trailer. You may consider this a big travel trailer, however you want to look at it. Jayco, of course, one of the premier brands of towable RVs, been around for over 50 years, and this is the best-selling. The Jayflight series is the best-selling towable travel trailer in America for 12 years now. This was 10 years when this was built. And this is a lot of trailer to only weigh 8,800 pounds. And it's still very, very durable. It's got a power awning. It's got outside speakers. Like I said, it's got that thermal package. Gives it 4-season insulation. Still durable. It's got 5/8 inch thick tongue and groove floors. So you don't have, a lot of lightweight trailers, they have what we call it in the RV industry a floating floor, where there's just not enough wood there to make it sturdy, especially when you go over ductwork for your furnace. Well, this eliminates that with that 5/8 inch thick tongue and groove plywood that they use for the flooring system. A lot of things people don't know about Jayco is at the time that this unit was built, they were the largest privately owned RV manufacturer in the world. 80% of their factory workforce are either Amish or Mennonite. And so you can imagine the quality that goes into each and every Jayco product. And this one's no exception to that rule. There's no delamination. The striping, the finish is in amazing condition. And if it's been used, folks, it has very little use shows on this camper. Looking around, notice the frameless windows right here. The benefit of that is you don't have to caulk and seal these windows every few years like you do traditional framed windows. And it still has a couple of those on it on the side windows, but so every couple of years you'll have to seal these with caulk, but you don't have to worry about that here. Got a power tongue jacked, double 30-pound cylinders in the front. It'll include a new deep cycle battery, includes a 90-day nationwide limited warranty, includes a major systems check by our certified RV techs that will be completed after purchase. Probably not going to need a thing fixed on it because, like I said, if it's been used, I can't tell it. It is hooked into 30-amp power. That's one thing I do like about this. Because of that thermal package, it doesn't have to have 2 air conditioners to keep it comfortable. It's got one 15,000 BTU ducted roof air. And with that thermal package, that's all you need. So you don't have to pay extra to get that 50-amp service at the campground. This can run off a 30-amp and run everything in it very comfortably. Got stabilizer jacks, sliding glass door, perfect for putting a deck up against it. That's what they're designed to do. And still have another entry door in the back. Roof access ladder. Got 2 big slide outs, got a great floor plan. This is perfect for a live-in unit, and let me show you why. As we step inside here, folks, I'm not kidding when I say if it's been used, I can't hardly tell it. Got the remote control right here, so you can put your slides out and your awning out right there and turn your outside lights on and off with the remote control. Here's all your slide out controls, lights, things like that. These are Amish built cabinets in this camper. Very user friendly floor plan. A lot of space in here, folks. And you can certainly sleep a lot of people. It's got the optional sectional style sofa up here. This makes one big bed. Sleep two here. This sofa can sleep two. The table booth can sleep two, and then you can sleep two in the back bedroom. So you can actually sleep up to 8 people in this camper with room for an air mattress if you need to sleep more. But you've got a very comfortable day use area with this sectional style sofa. It does not have a TV in it. We can include a TV. Just contact our sales department and they'll get you a price on that if you want it with a TV. Got a CD stereo, day-night shades in all the windows. And hopefully you've got a better view to look at than a gravel parking lot full of campers, wherever you set this one up at. Huge slide out. Got the 6'10" or 11, I believe, is on the ceiling height. So I'm 6'4". I can walk through here without bumping my head on anything, even the door frame. Sofa makes a bed. Table booth makes a bed. Got the nice light fixtures. Nice kitchen area. They call this the 60-40 sink, 60-40 split sink. And it's in good shape. Got the residential style faucets with the sprayer. Stove top and oven. Looks like they've only used the back eye a little bit. And that's the only thing that really gave it away, is being a used camper, I'll be honest with you. Wasn't for that, you could set this up next to a 2018 model and you couldn't tell a nickel's worth of difference. Besides, this one's $10,000 or $12,000 less. Got an 18 cubic foot residential style all electric refrigerator and freezer. Got an ice maker built into it. Hold a lot of food. And now, folks, if you're going to live in one, this is the way you need to do it. The RV refrigerators are not designed for everyday use. This is. This is designed to be used every day. And if it ever goes bad, it's going to last a lot longer than an RV refrigerator for everyday use. And if it ever goes bad, this is about half the price to replace than an RV refrigerator. And the benefit of this sliding glass door, besides the looks and the residential feel, is you can take this frame out and have a huge area to move another fridge in here. If you want to move the furniture or take the furniture out, put house furniture in here, you can. A lot easier to load stuff in and out of one because you've got all that extra loading space. It's got USB chargers built in right here. Got a skylight. Like I said, it's got a 15,000 Coleman ducted roof air. It's got a built-in furnace. Got a walk-through bathroom. As we step in here, I like the residential style doors. Gives it a real home feel to it. And you've got separate rooms for everything. LED lights. Porcelain RV toilet. You know, this is a destination trailer, folks, not to be confused with a park model. You know, big difference between park model and destination trailers is the size. Park model, you have to have oversized permits to move. They're 12, 14 foot wide. You got to have a semi-truck to move them. They don't have holding tanks. They don't have their own heat and air system built in. You have to buy a separate heat and air for them, just like you would a house trailer. And they're not portable. This right here can be towed with as long as your pickup truck can tow 8,800 pounds and plus whatever weight of luggage you've got loaded in here, you can tow this trailer without oversized permits or any of that junk. I mean, you can tow this with either a real hefty half-ton truck or a 3/4 ton diesel or 1 ton. And we do have delivery available if you need it. But not a park model. Destination trailers and park models are two completely different animals. You can live in each of them, of course, but this is designed to be able to be moved and parked a lot more easily than a park model. Rear bedroom, queen island bed, overhead shelf up there. You've got at the side of the bed here, you got a big hanging closet, place for a TV. And again, folks, if you want TVs added to this, just let the salesperson know. We'll get you a price. Over here, looks like you've got another USB charger, which is great for cell phones. Built right in. Underneath the bed, there's storage. You've got your own entry door from the outside. You know, I like the sturdiness of the floor compared to a lot of lightweight campers, thanks to that 5/8 inch tongue and groove. Got a real sturdy floor to it. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they use two 2 by 3 inch floor trusses too, so they're even that much stronger. So very good framework in this RV. Tell you something, folks, this is a really comfortable destination trailer, and if you need something to live in, you can't go wrong here, folks. It's perfect for a couple, or even if you got a couple of kids, because you still got, you know, you can leave. And this is what I would do if I had to have 2 beds set up all the time. I would leave this bed up here set up all the time, and use this as a regular sofa, that is your table booth, and have your bedroom in the back, so you can sleep 4 people all the time if you wanted to. So definitely you can use it as a 2-bedroom floor plan, as a big lounge. I mean, it's a very versatile setup that you have right here. And let me tell you something, if you need something to live in, folks, I mean, for what you're going to spend on an apartment, renting it for a couple of years, you can pretty much pay for this thing. And also, folks, if you've got family, in-laws, elderly parents moving into your house for the unforeseeable future, could be years, you know, this is a great way to have a camper in your yard for them to live in so they can be independent. And let me tell you something, folks, you know, try to add on build a guest house, or add on to your house a living room, a kitchen, a bathroom, a bedroom, heat and air, and all that for what we're asking for this, which is $24,900. I mean, it would cost you easily twice that or more just to build everything that this camper has. So definitely a way to do it, folks. You know, if you've got kids coming back from college, need a place to stay while they get their career going, this is a great way to do it. They can live in here for a couple of years, save some money up, and then get their own place. You know, a lot of people live in these because you're very versatile. You don't have to have a big piece of property to keep it on. A lot of campgrounds, instead of charging you $40-50 a night to stay there, they'll cut you a break for a monthly rental. I know a lot of them around here are around $350 to $400 a month for a lot rental, and most of the time that includes water, garbage, cable, and all that stuff. So definitely an easier way to live, a lot less maintenance. If you want to clean your house, if you own one of these, you want to clean it, 30 minutes, you're done. So, you know, if you've got elderly people who are not ready to, you know, who want their own place, want to be independent, you don't want to put them in a nursing home. And compared to what those nursing homes cost, folks, for what you're going to spend in a few years in one of those, will pay for this thing free and clear. A lot of advantage to this. A lot of people are buying these to live in, and I know how hard it is to find pre-owned destination trailers. The ones you do find are absolutely slap worn out because people have lived in them, they've abused them. This one right here is far from the truth. In fact, like I said, it's very little difference in this and a brand new one, except this is a lot less money. $24,900, and that is the option A haggle-free price. You know, for those of you who've never watched my videos before, I have 2 different ways to buy here. In option A and option B is what we call them. Option A is you get, of course, a 2016 Jayco Jayflight 38F DDB, just in immaculate condition. It's checked out, ready to go by RV Techs. We check them out after we sell them, because that allows us to not have to have so many RV technicians on our payroll every week, which in turn keeps our overhead down. When our overhead's down, it allows us to sell destination trailers like this for the price that we sell them for, instead of 30 grand or higher. So you get that inspection, and we go through this big long list. If you want a copy of that list, contact our sales department. They'll email you over a copy of it, and they will tell you the current lead time for a destination trailer checkout. And folks, if push comes to shove, I mean, right as of today, now this is today, it may be different tomorrow, it may be different next week, it may be different next month, whenever you buy this camper, but as of right now, if we had to, we could get this thing done in a few days. Preferably, we'd like to have a week, week and a half, but we could get this thing done if you have an emergency situation, because I really seriously doubt that there's a thing in the world wrong with this camper. I mean, this thing is, I see hardly any use in it. And if you want to see what all we check out for the price that we charge, which is way more extensive than most other dealers would ever do on a used RV, just contact our sales department at 706-965-7929. And they'll send you over that list and tell you the current lead time for a destination trailer checkout. Because what I told you is as of today. It could change day to day. Also, you get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty. You get a personal walkthrough by the RV tech that checked it out once it's been checked out when you pick it up. So he's going to spend some time with you, show you how to do everything, show you how to operate everything, show you whatever little switch does, give you some maintenance tips. Basically, the first time you take this thing out, you're going to know what you're doing. And that is invaluable if you've never owned an RV before. I wish I had something like that the first time I took an RV out. It would have saved me a lot of awkwardness and a lot of figuring out. So, and all that's included for $24,900. That's an out-the-door price. There's no extra fees. It is plus sales tax if you're a Georgia resident. All out-of-state residents will pay your own state's sales tax rate when you tag and title this destination trailer at your local DMV office in your home state. You get a 45-day temporary tag. You get a starter kit with all your camping essentials. All that's included. $24,900 out the door. No surprises, no games, no gimmicks. That is a haggle-free, firm price. Doesn't matter if you're paying cash, if you're trading, or if you're financing. It's all the same to us, folks. It's all cash. This day and age, thanks to computers, there is no hiding cash anymore like there was 15, 20 years ago. Back then, dealers used to keep safes with hundreds of thousands of dollars, trying to hide it from the IRS, but folks, not anymore. And for those of you who think dealers discount one for cash, there's actually more paperwork involved when we take cash than when we do a finance deal or take a cashier's check or a wire transfer. So we actually prefer, we will take $100 bills, but we actually prefer wire transfers or cashier's check for payment, or proceeds from a loan, of course. A whole lot less paperwork we have to do with IRS for you and us both. So, but we, like I said, I'm not saying we won't take cash, but we just prefer the other ways of paying. It's a whole lot easier to file away. Anyway, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Now, for those of you who, even though this is an incredible buy on this particular make and model destination trailer, you still want some kind of discount, we have an option for you. We call it option B. The only way we discount a unit off our haggle-free asking price is if we don't have to pay for the warranty. We don't have to pay for the inspection. We don't have to pay for the walkthrough. Basically, you buy this destination trailer the same way we bought it, as is, as it sets. Take the good with any potential bad. And my personal opinion, folks, as nice and as little as this thing's been used, I can't imagine anything being wrong with it. But then again, I haven't personally checked this unit out. I've just plugged it into power, turned the fridge on, the lights on, and looked at it myself in person at the condition. So that's no guarantee by no means that something's not wrong. But if you want a price on option B and you understand what that entitles, that it saves us time and money. So we'll pass that savings along to you by giving you a discounted price, and you just hooking up to your truck and leaving with it. Now, keep in mind, if you call and make an appointment and you're looking to come look at this particular one, if you're coming to look at 5 or 6 campers, I can't do this. But if you're coming to look at this particular one, if you'll call, make an appointment at least 24 hours ahead, we'll run power to it, turn everything on so you can have everything lit up, have the fridge on. You can look at it. You can do your own inspection before deciding if you want to do option A or option B. 70% of you are going to take option A. 30% of you are going to take option B based on what we sold this year. Anyway, folks, financing is available with approved credit. Good thing about a destination trailer is the banks consider these a travel trailer, not a park model. Park model financing is almost impossible, but banks still will do a destination trailer because they consider it a travel trailer. And the way banks don't want you to live in these things. So never tell a bank or your insurance company you're going to live in an RV, because they're too hard to track down. If you default on your loan, you could be anywhere in the country and they have no way to track you without having a home address. So never ever tell the bank you're going to live in an RV. You can have a perfect credit score, folks. As soon as you mention to them you're going to live in it, they're going to turn you down. Doesn't matter if you're paying half down and you've got a 900 credit score, they're going to turn you down if they know you're going to live in it. And I can understand that. I'm sure they've been shafted. I'm sure there's a lot of people living in campers right now who have not made payments on it, and the bank's looking for them. So that's, and that's, even when people come in here to try to sell us used big fifth wheels and used destination trailers, we always do a title check, run the VIN number to make sure there's not a lien on it. Because I've actually had that happen before. People try to trade us or sell us a destination trailer, and the bank was looking for it. So anyway, saved us from a lawsuit and losing out on a camper. But good thing about it, folks, we got the title in house. It's cleared. It's ready to go. We can have this thing done in a very short amount of time if you want it checked out, ready to go with a warranty. And when you see this camper in person, folks, you're going to be impressed. Anyway, call us 706-965-7929, evenings and Sundays only, 423-605-6747. Our website's parkwayrvcenter.com. We have a good selection of used destination trailers right now. We have them starting at $18,900 and got some nice stuff. I mean, you're really going to be impressed. If you've been out looking at used destination trailers and getting discouraged because everything you see is pretty much worn out junk, you're going to be impressed when you see the quality of our inventory. And that's the difference between buying from just a regular RV dealer and buying from one like us that's been in business for 49 plus years. If we buy something to resell like we did this camper, folks, it is the best of the best, hand-picked, in phenomenal condition. And I can't tell you how many campers that we've turned down because of the condition. And I see them listed on Craigslist a few days later at one of our competitors' RV dealerships because we turned it down because it didn't meet our standards. Happens all the time, folks. Happened the other day. Anyway, folks, give us a call. 49-year-old family-owned and operated used RV dealership, one of the oldest, largest, most successful, still in business today. We sell almost 600 units a year. We've got over 170 used RVs in stock, more than any dealer within a 500-mile radius as far as in-stock used inventory, even over the corporate dealers. We have no fees, no commission salespeople, no games, no gimmicks, straightforward, out-the-door, haggle-free prices. And, folks, I'm going to go over our Christmas hours. Today is Thursday, December 21st. We will be closed Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for Christmas. And then the following weekend we'll be closed Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for New Year's. We will not be open. We're not making appointments. We do not. When we're closed, folks, we're closed. We don't meet customers after hours. Our employees deserve the time to spend with their friends and family, and we're not going to have them miss out on that just to sell a camper. It's just not worth it to us. You're certainly welcome to email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com during that time, and we'll call you back when we open back up on Tuesday, answer any questions you have. We will be here Tuesday through Friday next week between Christmas and New Year's, wide open, so we will be selling some RVs. You're welcome to come down if you're off work, look around. You can look around at every RV I have on the lot. You don't have to get pestered by a salesperson. You don't have to go through a sales office to get pre-approved before they even let you look on the lot like they do at other RV dealerships. And folks, I know it's not politically correct, but this may be the last video I shoot before Christmas. So I want to wish everybody, we don't really do happy holidays here. We always say Merry Christmas. I'd like to thank everybody. Hope you enjoyed this time with your friends and family. God bless you, and thank you for your business. Thank you for watching my videos, and hope to see you soon next week. Thank you for watching.